Hello, y'all. Good morning. This is an impromptu live. Having devotion on my front porch. Anyway, guys, it's Friday again. The weeks are going by so fast. And I was reflecting on something that I taught uh, back in August with the women at Canal Street Assembly of God in New Orleans. And I was just reflecting back on that, and that's perseverance. And the Lord has just, been reminding me because I don't know about you, but I am persevering. We're all persevering in our Christian walk. But today the Lord was just reminding me to not always look for things to complain about when I'm persevering. Don't look for stuff to, cry out and just sit there and talk about how better it can be. But instead, just begin to listen for directives. Hi, I see somebody's on. Anyway, I'm doing this and then I'm gonna just pop off and leave it up for whomever. Yes, so just stop complaining and start listening more. Listening for directives, listening for a word, listening for something to go on instead of always complaining. And in perseverance, when you're going through something and you're pressing and you're trying to move, it's kind of hard sometimes to have a listening ear because we just want to voice how we feel and tell God how we feel, and then just ask Him to pretty much just make it better and get us out of here. But it's like, the Lord's been saying, don't be so quick to beg me and sit there. Don't just sit there and beg me to get out of whatever it is that you're persevering through. But just develop that habit or just start to listen to me and what I have to say. Listen for directives, listen for commands, listen for a word, listen for something to go on. Listen for a word for the next week, a word for the next day, and take your focus off of just wanting to get out. So today I want to encourage you that you may not need this today, you may not need it tomorrow, but maybe next week or the week after, you might need this. And just keep in mind that when you're pressing and you're going through, don't get sucked into just begging God to get out. Use that time to ask, seek God for a word. Use that time to ask the Lord for directives. What should I do? What do you want to teach me right now in this moment? As hard as it is, as difficult as it is, what do you want to teach me, Lord, in this moment right now? What do you want to say to me? And it's not an easy thing, but I think if we develop that habit of doing that, I think we will go through those, we'll be able to navigate through those difficult times when we persevere and we're going through something a whole lot smoother because we're not just going to be going through just on our own, but we'll be going through with a word from God. We'll be going through with a directive from God, which will help us to speak life in what we're going through, you know? So I just want to encourage you that for today. It's Friday. Have a fabulous weekend, and the Lord bless you.